republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm out of breath. Yeah. No, look at this one dolly guinea clowns.
Hello, Sam. It's Sherry. I'm going to put you on speakerphone. I'm ready to start, okay? Thank you. Move them down there because I shuffle too many papers.
Yeah. Is he on the phone again?
Okay. Hey. Roll call. Scott Krause. Here. Ben Chavala. Here. Kate Coburn. Here. Beth Farina. Here. Oh, we can move. I'm sorry. Randy Stoddard. Here. Debbie Lasky. Here. Sam Amon. Here. You have a quorum, Madam Chairperson.
This meeting is being recorded to assist in the preparation of meeting minutes and for all other lawful purposes. The approved meeting minutes will serve as the final and the official record of the meeting. And if you have a problem with your statement or comment, please, or are being recorded, please let us know. And also, just to let you know that I'm expecting an important call, and I'm going to have to leave here. So at that time, when I get the call, I'm going to be turning the gavel over to Randy Stoddard. Okay. Now at this time,
Yeah, the signs and the policy of the borough requires that taping be done in the designated area. So if you're intending to tape the meeting, we would ask that you.
Where's the area? Just
That area is right over there. Thank you.
I'm not leaving the front row because I'm not blocking anyone's view.
Me either.
I don't have a tripod.
Well, it's the
We
policy
I
of the
always
borough.
sit here so I don't bother anybody.
Plus there is no room there where I'm
That's
gonna
it.
go on the floor.
We'll make room. Sir, would you
No,
please,
no, no,
the
no,
one
no,
in the
no,
back,
Mr.
would you
Smith.
please move over
No
here
way,
somewhere,
this-
and
this
that'll
stuff
give
is
you
on
space
hold.
room there.
This is on hold, I was told, okay? I'm sitting here.
Until it's resolved.
It's
That
on
would-
hold,
would
Mr.
you
Smith.
Have an area over there.
No, I don't
But
bother
there's no room
anybody.
anyway.
Please,
Nope,
please.
nope.
Well, then I think we're in trouble.
There is no room over there. Where you want me
There's
to
room over
sit?
there. This gentleman's gonna come over here and sit, and there's two seats back there in
I'll
that
go
area.
tape over there.
Huh?
I got a tape, I'll tape over.
Okay, and now we'll take another chair over.
Nope.
We'll move another one in back. There's another room in the back.
But we are not disturbing a meeting, Mayor.
We would like you to please go to the
You can
designated
please
area.
as
You're
much as you
perfectly
want.
aware of this. Every meeting we go through.
And every meeting we were in the front row, and all of a sudden, after 37 years of you serving for Blawnox, this is a
where it
problem?
is. This is where the designated area is. Please, please conform. Please. Please, well then,
This
please
doesn't
take
bother
those out of the
anybody,
room.
mister.
Then please take those out of the room.
Okay, I will go comply,
whatever
but
you want.
I just want to remind
I
you
was told, Sherry, today,
that-
Mrs. Cordes, this is on hold,
Oh,
okay?
please, please, please comply. We're just asking you to comply.
Thank you.
Okay? Please, thank you for complying.
What's the difference sitting here or
Please come
there?
over and comply. Please, please, please. Yeah, there's, John will move. There's another spot over there. You can go over there. There's a
And
spot.
you're in the front row.
Okay, him, that's fine.
That's all we ask. That's what we're just asking.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
What's
you
the
for
difference
complying.
between that
Yeah,
and
this-
that front?
They're ridiculous.
okay, at this time, there's public comment on agenda items only.
Okay,
limited to
I'm sorry.
3 minutes per person.
If they whisper, it doesn't.
Yes, Laura Wright, 282 Freeport Road, I'm the owner of Blawnox Managers. Could you be more explicit about item number 5 and what that involves? Because I can't tell from the way it's written, presentation by bond representative, what has that to do with?
Yeah, my name is Melina Brajovic, 221 H Street, Blawnox. And I have a letter that I prepared today that your solicitor can pass it to all of you.
If you can read it.
And I will read it up, absolutely. As I said, I'm Melina Brajovic, 221 H Street. Thank you everyone for this opportunity to address the council tonight on March of 25th, 2010. Dear Mr. Canvas, President of the Council, and all council members, including our Mayor Tom Smith, I'd like to thank everyone for letting me record today without the 24-hour notice prior to recording and lifting most of the restrictions of the Blawnox Borough Resolution 2010-01 passed on January 28, 2010. The revised resolution that possibly is going to pass today or in the foreseeable future that I received a letter from my attorney proposed possibly today on March 25, 2010 again is not the law and it violates the state, federal constitutions. Therefore, I'm requesting repealing all of it again, and as well restrictions and conditions on recording. I perceive to be a violation of Pennsylvania Sunshine Law on numerous counts, and ex post facto laws are explicitly forbidden by the United States Constitution and the Pennsylvania Constitution Article 1, Section 17. I would kindly request for the public record availability of the documents of the council, actions, resolutions, or ordinances in the office no later than 2 p.m. of the day of the meeting when they are going to be passed. By providing this to residents prior to the voting on it, public could be able to give their input, and if they see it that is unconstitutional prior of the council voting on it, it would conserve time and cost. This is why we also need to move public comments prior to council meeting so that council members would avoid mistakes in the future by breaking the laws, state and federal constitutions, and the Sunshine Law. I also like to add that it's not the taxpayer's responsibility to pay the solicitor on mistakes that a council should not be making, and it could be prevented. I'd like to thank the Borough Manager, Secretary, and appointed right-to-know Officer Sherry Curtis for providing the documents that I needed, including copies of the oath of office of Mayor Tom Smith and council members Rondell R. Stoddard, Beverly Farina, Katrin Coben, Dennis Chavala, and I would also request the oath of office for the rest of the Blawnox Borough public servants, appointed or elected, that are not listed and received. All other documents that I requested, I do not need at this time, so I will talk to the right-to-know officer Sherry Curtis when I will need the requested documents, and I like to ask if they could be available on a disk instead of the paper. It would save her time and cost. Written copy of this that I'm holding is provided to you today. So I ask for this to be in the minutes. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for serving, and I yield my balance of the time to the next speaker. Thank you.